Hi everyone, good morning. It's me again, Vida Mariel Trinidad. Hello, it's been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing well, as well as your family and friends. For today's topic, I want to discuss with you believe in yourself, self belief. Okay, so why? Well, this is based on the book that I just read, The Power of Positive Thinking. And we have all know that during this time, especially in the Philippines, we are experiencing some incompetency, inadequacy. We feel most of the time we feel inferiority complex. We feel anxious. We're so much worried, and we develop this self doubt within ourselves. So I want you to be inspired. Hopefully, be empowered by this topic. And this is based on my personal experience, based on my work experience both in academe and in industrial world, and also in uh, government when I was in activity therapist under DSWD NCR. Okay, so let's see. Well, hopefully you learn something from it. So again, the question is, have you ever been experienced inadequacy, incompetence, or inferiority complex? If your answer is yes, well, same with me. So no one is um no one is immune with inferiority complex because we're not perfect. That's it. So all of us has this feeling of inferiority complex and self-doubt. Sometimes we have this low self-esteem, and we lack confidence, especially in expressing ourselves, in dealing with problems, in dealing with people, in dealing with pandemic, in dealing with everything, especially during hard times, during difficulties. Okay? So, let me start by, of course, please like and share, subscribe if you learned something from this one so that you will be updated from our succeeding topics. And the answer for that is, again, the self-confidence. Okay? So, believe in yourself. But how? It's not easy. So, how? How? So, self-confidence leads to self-realization and successful achievement. So, meaning mental attitude leads to inner power. So, if you think good, feel good, do good, everything will good. You attract positivities. Okay? So, what I always do when I feel doubt, when I'm doubting myself, when I'm lacking confidence, when I feel inferior, well, I remember this one tagline from the famous psychologist Alfred Adler, if I remember it right. No one feels you inferior without your permission. Again, louder. No one feels you inferior without your permission. So don't let them. Avoid toxic people as much as possible. If the social media made you feel inferior, then take a break, you know, and fix yourself, regain yourself, compose yourself, and then fight again. Life goes on. Okay? So always remember that there's no sugar coating in life. Life is unfair sometimes, but you just need to appreciate what you have, and don't compare yourself to others. And that's the secret. Again, fake it until you make it. Sometimes you just need to always remind yourself that I am enough, I am worthy, uh, I am strong, you know? And also, have some faith. Have some faith with the universe, with the God, with Buddha, with Allah. So, whatever religion you are in, whatever your political views you are in, as long as you have your faith in yourself and you have faith in God and the universe, you attract positivity. So, there's no easy way, but at least it helps. It helps you. It really do. Believe me, it really helps. Okay, so well, this is my advice for you. Again, this is based on my personal experiences and based on my personal views. So first, turn your weaknesses into strength. This is like SWOT analysis: strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Well, if you're not good, for example, like me, uh, prior to my graduation, when I am uh, defending my thesis way back in 2008, when we're about to graduate. So we have this thesis, and my thesis is when I'm defending it, of course I can express myself because I have a thick skin. I can do that. But what I can't is to speak fluently, to be conversant, to speak simultaneously in English. Because, my future career is an HR. So how can I interview higher position like managers, supervisors, if I myself can express myself in English? See? So in return, they will just intimidate me. And I don't want that. I want to feel confident about myself. That's why after graduation, I don't apply immediately as an HR assistant. I applied for a customer service representative in a call center. Sex Asia, hello. Happy anniversary, by the way, for the Gen X. So, that's it. What is my weakness? Speaking English. Because, Filipinos are known for a broken English. And we need to embrace that. There's no problem about that. Because we're not an English-speaking country, but it doesn't mean that you cannot improve your English. It doesn't mean that you cannot express yourself in English, because you know that we are resilient. We can adapt, we can adjust, and we can learn. Okay, so second thing is Kaizen. This is a Japanese term I learned from my Japanese previous companies, that it means continuous improvement. So, education, learning, reading is a lifetime commitment. So, don't just stop on a degree. Don't just stop on even a masteral PhD, because sometimes the one thing that we always forgotten is the basic. We always say, oh, it's just a basic. So basic. But then again, what is the basic? It's the be verbs, is, are. It's the tense, past tense, present tense, future tense, and so on and so forth. So again, yeah, it's just a basic, so basic. But when you recall and when you ask yourself, right, hey, what is the basic again of English 101? See? So we just need to go back again and again, over and over again, to the basic. So don't be afraid to start again. Don't be afraid to learn again, and don't be afraid to update yourself. Because my generation is different from the generation of today's youth. So, and my friends, my husband's generation is different from me. So it's just a give and take, and again, Kaizen, continual improvement. So there was a saying that the biggest space in the world is a room for improvement. And it's so true. So if you want to be the better version of yourself, or even the best version of yourself, then do some Kaizen. Continuous learning, continuous educating yourself. Okay? And third one, read, read, read. There's nothing wrong if you try to read some business books, some psychology books. Sometimes the terminologies are so accessible in the internet. So if you don't understand some terminologies, you can ask a dictionary. You can ask the Google. You can ask Alexa instantly. So today, because everything is on the net, so we're lacking. We are so lousy and we are so lazy browsing some books. But sometimes old school is good. So try to read some books. Keep on learning, and it could be a Bible, it could be some business books, it could be some personality development books, everything that you're interested into. And sometimes go outside your comfort zone. Try to read something new. Maybe there's a passion within you that just need to be that needs just spark or just a sparkle of that book. Okay? And fourth one, be confident to express yourself in public. So again, nothing to worry. Don't be so conscious that your English is broken, or if you cannot express yourself fully in English. As long as, when you're confident, you say that, sorry, I'm not that fluent in English, but I can express this in my own language, and maybe a sign language, or something that not really a sign language, but through gestures, and let's all bridge the gap. And yeah, we can speak in English, but maybe we cannot uh, speak like their accent, you know. But it doesn't mean that, yeah, we cannot express ourselves in English. And again, continuous improvement. So learn, again, go back to basic and be confident. Because if you're not confident, and if you're not speaking English in publicly, or expressing yourself in English, you will not learn. Okay? So don't just be contented speaking English in the mirror. Don't just be contented speaking your mind through text, through written. Sometimes you just need to speak up, express yourself in English publicly with confidence. Okay? And lastly, be you. Again and again, be you meaning be authentic. Embrace your self, and again, do some SWOT analysis. Know your strength, your weaknesses, opportunities. There's some hips, of course, indeed, and also your threats. So what are the threats? Because sometimes we feel shy to be criticized. We feel uncomfortable because we're not confident enough. But practice makes perfect, and perfection, they say perfection doesn't exist, but at least next to perfection, or at least something new, something version of you, be your own, beautiful, be your own self, and love yourself more. Know yourself so that you know what is your passion, know your strength, and develop your weaknesses into strength, and also opportunities that awaits you. You never know. We'll never know. Again, the best is yet to come. So, see? So, I guess that's it. I don't want to bore you for a long blog. So, our next blog will be, let's talk about resiliency, how to be resilient during this time of lockdown, during this time of quarantine. I have a special guest, my very good friend, Miss Christina Scora. So, shout out to you. Hello, Mom Teen. You had no choice. I already shout out your name. So, again, thank you very much for watching, for listening. If you learned something from me, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Vida Mariel Trinidad. Okay, YouTube channel. Thank you and have a good day. Bye!